The border zone 1494 2AY. Joining us now, CEO of Wodonga TAFE, Mark Dixon. How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Sandra?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Busy week last week. You've got another big event coming up. You're heading to Melbourne this week.
I'm going to Melbourne this week, and I've been invited to speak at what's called TAFE Directors Australia. So it's a gathering of all of the TAFEs across the whole of Australia, all the different states. And they've asked us to talk because of our background as a leading training provider and the award we won last year. And what they want us to talk about is the future training needs and the skills for tomorrow that TAFEs need to be adapting towards, because there's no doubt that the jobs that we traditionally teach in a TAFE, many of them will disappear over the next 5 to 10 years. So the presentation is about how we stay ahead of the game and how we look for the next big thing and then try to get our training in place before that next big thing actually happens.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I imagine there'll be lots of different topics that will be discussed. So it's a great opportunity as well to be asked to head along to this.
It's a great opportunity, and it's also about how the TAFEs are starting to work with government a lot more. So, TAFEs really are a government-backed and trusted training provider, and we want to work with government to drive their economic policies in our region and help our community grow. So TAFEs can play a role in that economic prosperity for our community and our region.
Well, here we are as well. In October, it means we have to start thinking about next year already, don't we?
We do, and life in TAFE is getting pretty busy as we gear up for next year. It'll start with a number of key marketing campaigns for us, starting in October, but working all the way through to Christmas. Obviously, a little bit more work with you on the radio, but a TV campaign as well. And what we'll see is a statewide TV campaign that'll just remind people of TAFE and that trusted TAFE delivery brand in terms of quality. That'll be backed up by our local campaign as well. So a bit of radio, a bit of TV, and a bit of sort of normal media and online media marketing as well.
Yeah, and one thing that when we do catch up and have a chat, the thing that always amazes me is afterwards people always say to me, now, what was he talking about? Can we go and get this done? Do they provide this? And I keep saying, just go in, just pop in or go online and you'll find all the info there, because there's a lot of things that TAFE provides that, people sometimes just are not aware of.
Absolutely, and we'd really encourage people to pop in and talk to our teachers as well, because very often students don't know enough about what particular courses may offer. Will it be a course that meets their needs? Will it be a course that gives them a really good job outcome at the end? If they come in and talk to our teachers will give them honest advice and try and match their skills to all of the courses that we have. But we have a good understanding of the courses that really lead to jobs in demand in our area. Nursing, early childhood and aged care, they're all really booming industries. I think we deliver that training better than anybody else in the region, and if people want to come in and talk about how we deliver it and those sort of balance of skills that a TAFE will give you, it's just not about those technical skills to learn how to be a nurse, but it's all of the other skills that surround those technical skills, the sort of, we call them enterprise skills, and how people learn to deal with clients and customers and just learn how to run a business as well. So it's all the life skills and enterprise skills backed up with the technical skills that make a good course, a really great course.
Yeah. All right. So obviously, to find out more, jump online. You can do it that way, or of course, just drop into the hub.
Drop into the hub, which we've mentioned lots of times, our Skills and Job Centre. We'll be running a lot of information sessions and open days. So the key message is, if you want a good course that leads to a good job, come and have a chat to us. If you can't find us anywhere, come and see us at the TAFE. But there's all the other options to contact us, and there's always the 1300 My TAFE number, or they can email me personally at ceo@wodongatafe.edu.au.
And from Wodonga TAFE, Mark Dixon, always good to speak with you. Thank you.
Thanks again, Sandra. See you next time.